There are maybe some relationships where, everything exists on a level where you don't necessarily feel like it's appropriate for you to share your deepest thoughts, your honest feelings. But there are other relationships, whether it be a marriage or a close friendship, a best friend or somebody, where you have to have permission if you want to have the type of depth of relationship where you say, this is actually how I honestly feel. Where you trust somebody enough to say, this maybe doesn't reflect well of me, or maybe I shouldn't feel, I know I shouldn't feel this way, or maybe shouldn't think this way, but this is where I am in the moment. If you don't have relationships with one or two people in your life where you can just lay it all out on the line, you're really missing out. You're really missing out. And if you've got an intimate relationship with somebody and you don't feel like you can be honest with them, you're limiting the depth of your ability to connect with that other person. It takes trust to do that. And sometimes you have to work through things. But the end result is always a deeper connection and a more intimate connection. And I think that's what happens when we allow ourselves to lament before God, to say, God, you know what? I trust you. I trust you with my feelings. I trust you with my emotions. I trust you with my anger. I trust you with my despair. I once had a friend, a spiritual director of sorts, that just said, just beat on God's chest. If you just have to beat on God's chest with your anger or your frustration when you're dealing with things, you can do that and trust that He is still there and He's still willing to hold you.